does not jump off the table. She explodes. Oh, it's
I only have one, but I beat him in the medal count.
Now, Katelyn has some really tricky elements that'll happen a little bit after that release. That was great. Right here, watch this full spin on one arm. A little bit off on that. She's going to do another one right here. Eventually, she's going to want to... Wow, that was far too high. She's going to want to put all of that stuff together.
And she is capable of doing that. She's even capable of doing more, which is, you know, amazing to know that 4 years before the Olympic Games, she's already has this great start on the uneven bars. Not a great...
Can go wrong. It's definitely here. This is Jordan Weber's move right there. Does it very well. She actually now will do a lot of the same things that we saw from Gabby Douglas. This combination right here. This is the trickiest part right here. Can she connect this together? And she does perfectly.
In talking to her coach earlier this week, she says she doesn't even know how to do the pack salto by itself. So if she didn't connect that, that could be a huge problem. But she did it just perfectly.
And this is as good as they could ever.
You're telling me that she can make up this over 1 point deficit on this apparatus?
Absolutely. She is, as I said at the top of the show, world class. She's good enough. This routine right here is good enough to have contended not for a medal in London, but for gold. Right here, big. Very nicely done.
And this routine is capable of a 7.2 start value.
And watch this. This is incredibly hard. She's going to do a layout with a full twist. She does that so well and so consistently. I've seen her in training twice a day since we've been here. I have not seen her come off the beam on that.
But Tim, this is the combination that she could possibly get 5/10 bonus just for the combination itself. She puts her foot down.
Put her foot down. Gonna do it again right here. She should get the connection there, but will not obviously get that one. Well, she looks a little bit...
It's definitely a little bit nervous. And, you know, she's only gotten a 6.4 start value at the national team training camps this year. But that 7.2 is almost a full point higher than any of her other competitors.
As you mentioned start value, it's then added to the execution score, so that can be at the best a 10. So 10 plus whatever the start value is for the score.
Double pike dismount here.
Pretty solid routine.
Yeah, still good. Yes, she's a little bit overwhelmed, and she looked a little bit frazzled.
You know, the skills are there. It's just the consistency and that confidence that comes with experience. This is only her second time competing on a podium. Her first time just being last year at the national championships.
Nastia, in a big spot, when you were about to mount the beam and you looked at it, did you hate it or did you love it?
I think I hated it more than I loved it. But then as soon as you land, you learn to love it again.
So, for example, that connection
definitely not a connection.
Not get those extra tenths.
Why did they do that?
You know, it's they want to keep challenging the gymnasts, and you know, in some ways, it will help differentiate the athletes that can actually do it. Oh, geez.
And we may have a change in the lead.
Well, like I said, Marta thought she looked a little bit rattled, and she said that the training is so regimented, and Simone really isn't accustomed to that type of work, and it started to drain on her and to fatigue her a little bit. This is a very big dismount. She's got to have her head together. Full twisting double. Nicely done, just a big hop.
I'm excited about this routine because she said she even gets to smile a little bit in the middle. played it a little bit safe there at the end. She was supposed to do a full twist.
Watch this. Oh,
So much power.
so much power, and I see no yellow flag once again, which means that she stayed in bounds and doesn't get that additional deduction.
No problem showing her personality here.
Watch this one as well. And that right there, that will pretty much do it. Too many errors in this exercise.
But as you see, the skills are all there. Just needs a little bit more control over all that energy she has.